Survey reveals 6 in 10 teens say it's extremely or very important to graduate from college. That number is up from 4 in 10 in another AP National Opinion poll from 2022. 7 in 10 teen girls say it's very important to graduate compared to 54% of teen boys. Teens say they think it's going to be harder for them than it was for their parents to own a home, have a family, or have a good standard of living. But they're more positive than adults when it comes to getting a degree despite tuition costs and student loan debt. In the meantime, big changes coming to how students and parents will borrow federal money to help pay for college. Under President Donald Trump's Big Beautiful Bill Act, there will be limits on borrowing for federal student loans and a reduction in the number of repayment options. Jen Sullivan explains what's new when it comes to financing higher education.
The average cost of college tuition and fees at public institutions has risen about 141% over the last 20 years. Right now, nearly 43 million people have federal student loan debt, according to the U.S. government. If you're taking out a loan to pay for college, there's some big changes for students and parents.
You're not going to be able to borrow as much as you could in the past.
Michelle Singletary is a personal finance columnist at the Washington Post. She says President Donald Trump's Big Beautiful Bill overhauls borrowing for families. Under the Parent Plus program, parents will be able to borrow only $20,000 per year or $65,000 total per undergraduate student in federal loans.
I've dealt with a lot of students and parents who have borrowed way too much for college.
Under the repayment assistance plan, borrowers who take out loans after July 1st of 2026 will be allowed to pay based on income.
There's sort of a new standard payment, which will give some people longer to pay the loans, which means their monthly payments will be lower, but you're going to pay more in interest.
Borrowers whose federal student loan interest payments were halted under the Biden administration will now have to pay that interest beginning August 1st.
That break is ending, and you need to get in contact with your loan servicer as soon as possible.
There are other ways to get financial help besides federal loans. Some of those options include scholarships, grants, and work-study jobs. For Consumer Watch, I'm Jen Sullivan.